I am obsessed with my new t-shirt. Look. Don't be jealous. Hi everyone, today's video is going to be a high-end makeup haul. So the first place I went to was Mecca Cosmetica, and for those of you not in Australia, that's kind of like Space NK or Sephora or something like that for like America and the UK. The first thing I picked up from Mecca was an opaque rouge from Hourglass, which is like a liquid lipstick, and I got the colour. This is the packaging here. I love the packaging. It's just really sleek and like fits really well in your hand. I don't know, I'm such a sucker for pretty packaging. Please let me know in the comments if you are too, because I can't be the only one. This is the colour Icon, so it's like a deep kind of vampy red, and I think it's beautiful. I'll just swatch it here for you. World's worst swatcher, but that's it there. I have tried this on already. I'm still deciding on what I think of the formula, but so far so good. I don't love it just yet. I think I need to find the best way of applying it for me, so I'll report back to you guys soon. But that's it there. It's a beautiful, deep, true red. Next I was at the Nars section of Mecca, and of course I had to go and pick up the Radiant Creamy Concealer, which everyone is talking about, and I hadn't tried yet. I'm usually quite late on the bandwagon with a lot of this makeup stuff because I don't like to just rush out and buy something that everyone else has just because everyone else is buying it. I like to kind of sit back, wait for the reviews and kind of see how I go. But the consensus, is that a word? I'll use it. The consensus on this one seems to be that it's a very good product. I got the shade Vanilla, so I can use it all over when I'm pale or for highlighting and under my eyes when I am tanning. And so far so good. I'm not blown away, I'm not wowed. It's, you know, just a nice concealer so far, but it takes a while to get used to these kind of things and really see how good they are and how they wear and yada yada yada. Next from Nars I got a lipstick, and first can we just appreciate the packaging? I think that is so sleek and cool. Like if I was to have a lipstick line, I think it would look like this. How chic and like gorgeous is that? I don't know. This is the colour that I got. It's called Cruising. It's quite a sheer nude. It's I'll swatch it here. It's a very glossy kind of creamy texture. It's definitely not an opaque lipstick, but I love it. It's just like a sheer wash of colour to the lips, and very much in your lips but better kind of colour. Like it's definitely not going to depart too much colour onto them, but I love it. I think it's just such a nice kind of everyday nudie pinky colour. Yeah, I've worn it once so far and I really enjoyed it, so I'm sure you will hear more about that one. To go alongside that lipstick and just kind of for other nude lipsticks in general, I got a lip pencil, and this is called Tonga. This is also from Nars, of course, and it is pretty much the same shade as that lipstick, just a little bit peachier. And yeah, I really like this so far. It just kind of tidies up the edges of your lips for any nudie pink kind of lipstick, and quite long lasting so far. Again, haven't made up my mind fully on this one, but you will surely be hearing from me on it again. Next from Mecca is an eye primer, and I was chatting to one of the girls in there and I was telling her about how I was having problems with eyeshadows creasing and my eyelids were getting very, very oily recently, which is a pain in the ass, and she suggested the Bare Minerals Prime Time Eyelid Primer. I haven't given this a go yet, but I'm excited to. I'm hoping that it will, you know, solve the problems I've been having, but yeah, can't really say anything about it. Like I said, haven't tried it yet, but let me know in the comments if you have tried it and what your experience was. I'd love to know what you think. And lastly from Mecca, this is the most exciting thing, and it just arrived like 5 minutes ago in the door because I paid for it in store, but they had to deliver it to me because they were all out of stock. And it is the Diptyque Vetiverio perfume. This is the most beautiful perfume. I cannot even describe it. It's very unisex. It's not sweet. It's very peppery almost. Very hard to describe. It's the kind of one that you really need to go in and smell. But with this, what happened with me was I sprayed it on my wrist and I was like, oh yeah, that's nice. Kind of not as nice as I was expecting it to be from, you know, what I'd heard about it. And then I went away to another makeup store and I was like, whoa, what is that smell? I all of a sudden got this like whiff of something really nice, and it was actually from my own wrist. It was this. So it's one of those perfumes that as it settles, you know, and you wear it for half an hour, it just gets better and better and better, and even my boyfriend was like, whoa, what is that smell? It's amazing. So I went straight back to pick it up. I'm really picky when it comes to perfume, and for ages I couldn't find one that really was a signature scent that kind of represented me, and I think this might be it. I'm just so excited to wear it, I just can't wait. So if you meet me, smell me, it's probably this. That sounds really strange, don't smell me. Maybe on the sly, I don't know. Stop talking, Michelle. Oh my god, it smells so good. So that's all I got from Mecca, and after that I went to the Laura Mercier counter in David Jones, which is a department store here in Australia. And I picked up two things. Firstly, I picked up the, what's it called? Gel lip color, and this is in the shade Flushed. Really nice little sleek packaging, and I am in love with this lipstick. It's a very glossy, like the other one I got, very glossy sheer kind of nude, but this tastes amazing and feels so comfortable on the lips. It's ridiculous. Hold on, let's put it on. Good effect. And I'll swatch some here in my hand beside the other one. They're very similar, but I think this one's more kind of peachy pink nude, and this one is definitely more that kind of purple undertone that your lips naturally have. I would actually compare it to, can you see it there? Not really, it's very hard to see a nude lipstick on the hand. I would compare it to MAC's Pure Zen, which I love as well, but just a little bit more sheer if you wanted to kind of have something to measure it against. I really like it. I'm so happy with that purchase so far, and I will get back to you on that one again soon. I'll get back to you on all of them. I'm not going to keep saying that, just assume that I'm going to get back to you with reviews on my blog or on my channel with the products. I'm actually a nutcase today. I cannot talk. And the last product is from Laura Mercier, like I said, and it is the Secret Brightening Powder. This is just like a setting powder that has kind of like a fine sheen to it, tiny little glitters that really don't come up on the skin, but it just helps to brighten the under eye area and set your concealer and stuff. Really excited to try this one out. I'm a little bit disappointed on the packaging because all of the powder has risen to the top layer, you know when they have like two layers and the bottom part has all the product in it, and then there's holes in the second layer to bring the powder up to the next layer. Well, all of the product, like half of it, has already come up to the top, which is really annoying. So I think the holes are a little bit too big or something, I don't know. But anyway, I'm sure I can, you know, take off the lid and put it back down there, but it's just annoying. Just annoying. Like, this is a new product and there's already powder all over the box thing. So, but anyway, it's probably a good product. I will get back to you on that one soon. Anyway, that's the end of my haul. I will leave links to all of the products below, and make sure you follow my blog so that you can see the upcoming reviews and stuff on them, you know, see how I get on with them. I hope you liked today's quick haul video, and I will see you in my next one.